live in 3, 2, 1.
Please welcome Brian Lollo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brian Lollo, and what a show we have for you tonight. We've got the characters from Parvana's journey here, and they're going to be talking to us about the book that they made. So it's about 4 brave children that traveled around the Afghanistan mountains looking for shelter, food, and happiness. We've got Pavana. Being on the show with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So talk a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a 13-year-old and I consider myself as a brave young lady. My life has been hard because my father and my brother Ali have been killed while my mother has been away with my siblings. I hate seeing people being killed and sad and alone in the dark and without a house and all being bombed. And I just wish for peace and kindness.
Okay, we'll be hoping for your peace and your kindness. So tell us about how you get along with Asif and if it's good or bad. You know.
Well, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but it's nice having someone around me to boss me around sometimes like a sibling would do, since my siblings are away. And when he can and when he wants, he would be nice to me and kind to me. But it's nice to have someone to talk to instead of being alone.
Thank you, Parvana. Next, we will be sitting down with Asif to discuss his character.
And we're back.
Please welcome Lila.
It's Layla.
Okay. Thanks for coming, Lila.
It's Layla.
Okay, Layla. Layla, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 9 years old and I once had a very great family, but now it's only me and my grandmother. My mother left one day in search of my brother, but she has never returned. I live in a small house with only 1 room, but I'm pretty grateful for that because I'm one of the luckier Afghans. Some people have no shelter and no food to eat, so they must feel way worse than I do. My grandmother doesn't talk a lot, so I'm usually lonely. But now that I found Parvana, Hassan, and Asif, I feel like I have a family again. My life has changed with them. I always have someone to talk, and that's good because I love to talk.
I could tell. Now, tell me, after your house was bombed, how was it not having food all the time or a place to sleep?
Well, of course it was hard, but having Parvana, Hassan, and Asif there made me think of the good things instead of the negative things. Like, it made me think of friendship because that's what's really important. And it helped me deal through that difficult time in my life. Even though I had no place to live or food to eat, I still thought positive.
Thank you, Lila. Next up,
It's
we've
Layla.
got Parvana.
It's
Okay,
Layla.
Layla. Okay, next up, Layla, we've got Parvana's mother.
And we're back.
Please welcome Parvana's mother. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Now tell me, what emotions were going through your body when you got reunited with your daughter?
It was a very special and emotional time. I was over the moon when I saw how much she grew since the last time I've seen her. I missed her so much, but even if she is alone in the Afghan mountains, I know she will be okay. She is my Malali. It was so nice to see her again, and I'm glad she hasn't grown to the point where she doesn't need her mother around anymore. But that's all I mean. Yes, I was very excited and ecstatic to see her, and I know she felt the same way.
Tell me, how is your magazine doing?
My magazine is doing very well. Right now it is being distributed in 5 different countries, which is a very big accomplishment for me. It just shows that us Afghan people are strong, and no matter what the Taliban do to us, they will never take away our rights to make literature. The magazine is doing very well, and I have very big plans for it in the near future.
Thank you for taking time off your busy schedule and coming today.
No problem, anytime.
That's all the time we have, folks. But tune in tomorrow for another great show. I'm Brian Lollo, and always stay sassy. You interrupted.
We're back.
Thanks for being here. Now tell me,